Hello USD 489 teachers, this is Marie Henderson. In our middle school and high school, we use Canvas to facilitate the one-to-one learning environments of our classroom by sharing the day's agenda, using the calendar, distributing and collecting student work, or sharing learning resources students need to be successful. So in this video, we'll look at the basic navigation for the platform itself, and then start a new course and set up the navigation for that course. To get started, please navigate to usd489.instructure.com in any browser on your computer. Our Canvas login page is specific to us as a district, and you can get there quickly both from the HaysHighIndians.com website, right here, there's a Canvas link, or from the Hays Middle School, hms.usd489.com. If you hover over teachers, the first link there is also Canvas. But again, please note that the URL here is specific to us in 489. Your username is the first half of your district email address, and the password that you use here is the same one you use to log into your district computer. So we're going to click Login. We'll land on what Canvas calls the dashboard. If you've previously created courses, those courses will show up here on the dashboard, and you can get back to this dashboard at any time by clicking on the sunburst up here at the top left or on the word dashboard. This gray bar that's along the side of your Canvas account is called the global navigation bar. You have access to your account itself. You can add your own picture like you see there in mine. You won't have an admin link here. That's specifically for my account. But then you can get again back to the dashboard. You can access courses you have created. If you've favorited those courses and they're showing up on the dashboard, those same courses are listed when you click here. But you can also access any course in which you are a student, teacher, or observer by clicking here on all courses. You can get to the Canvas calendar with the calendar icon here. We'll talk more about how to use the Canvas calendar in a future video. There is a messaging system within Canvas, though we encourage teachers and students to use our district email as opposed to the Canvas messaging system, but the inbox is accessible right here with the inbox icon. Canvas Commons is accessible with this arrow here. That's where teachers can share resources, pages, assignments, quizzes, etc. that can be used in more than one course. And then you can access the Canvas Help menu here at the bottom. Now that we've looked at the global navigation, let's go ahead and get started with our first course. Here on the right, you'll notice a button that says Start a New Course. You can give your course a name. The more characters you type, you will notice that a new box shows up where you can type a shortened name. Both of these names can be edited later, and I'll show you where to do that. Leave the content license alone and do not make your course publicly visible. So to finish off this process, we'll click Create Course here in the bottom right. Once your course loads, you'll notice that the default is for you to get started creating modules. We'll do that in a later video, but right now I want to show you the navigation settings for the course itself. So you'll see that some of these are black and some of them are gray. The ones that are black are visible currently to any student that would be enrolled in your course, and the gray ones are not accessible to students but are always accessible to you. So we can cut this down and make it streamlined for students if we go here to Settings and to Navigation. I would encourage you to turn off most of the things here in navigation. I'm going to pause the video now and turn off a bunch of them and then show you which ones you'll want to leave on. So I've left here assignments and pages, files, quizzes, modules, lockdown browser, although if you're a middle school teacher, you want to turn that off as that feature's only available at our high school. I've left Office 365, and for the purposes of administrating the course, I need you to leave on monitoring and reporting. So leave those on for sure. At any time, if you decide that you want to turn one off, if you just click on the three dots and click Disable, the item that you disable drops down here to this list at the bottom. All of these can also be rearranged, so if you decide you want files at the top or maybe quizzes is the most important thing to you, you can move that up next to home. All of them are drag and droppable and can be arranged at any time in any fashion you see fit. If at some point you decide you are going to use a particular feature, let's say discussions, if you come down here, you can click on the three dots and enable it, and discussions will pop back up here, and you can drag it to the location where you think it fits best in your course. You want to save your changes once you get done making those, by scrolling to the bottom of this page and clicking the blue Save button. All right, so now we've cleaned up the navigation of our course and we're ready to create some content. We'll do that in the next video. If at any time you need additional assistance, please don't hesitate to contact me. Thanks, and have a great day.